Hey guys, it's Jay here. Today's date is the 7th of the 7th, 2015, and this marks my 12 weeks on T. So, pretty sure I've hit the 3-month mark on testosterone. When I look back at my previous videos to what I'm making now, the changes are definitely there. Like, you don't see it a lot when you look in the mirror every day. But when I look back 3 months ago to now, there are definitely changes. I don't know where to start. I made a video a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't uploaded it. I'm having a few problems with my computer. It'll take me like an hour to figure out how to transport it from this thing that I'm using to make videos onto YouTube, because this computer, it does my head in. But yeah, my girlfriend will sit down within 5 minutes. She'll have it all fixed, and I will upload about 3 videos in one hit for you guys, because it has been a little while. So again, my voice is definitely, it's dropping week by week. I do a little bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm a little bit deeper than what I usually am. But the last video I made, I think I mentioned that I went to the Gold Coast and the Sunshine Coast to see my family a couple of weeks back, about 4 weeks ago, and my voice started breaking then, and it started really like going like that. It still is. It is really annoying. So my voice is always squeaky. It's never just like deep or high. It's like stuck in the middle of breaking. I don't know why this is. My next shot is not for another 2 months, another 8 weeks. I think when I get my next shot, my voice is definitely going to start dropping more so than what it is now. I am happy with my results, but I sound so squeaky, and my workplace is very loud, and you can barely hear anything that I'm saying. And then to try and heighten my voice to, like, you know, speak up, it makes my voice go, and it's embarrassing. So when I'm at home, it's nice and level, but when I'm at work, I sound like a teenage boy. It's not cool. Excuse me. I have noticed changes in the last couple of weeks, more than what I have in the past. I was talking to my girlfriend about maybe changing from Readrin to Primo, because the length of time between the shots is every 3 months, and that can have a little bit of an effect on my thought pattern if the testosterone is affecting me and changes are happening due to shots being so far apart. I know Primo is 2 weeks, Readrin is 3 months. The beauty of Readrin is it's only every 3 months, so there's no inconvenience in my life. My moods are very level. I've had a couple of rocky days here and there, but nothing compared to what I thought it would be like. So Readrin has definitely kept me level, and yes, changes are happening. The 3-month shot thing is all in my head. So the other day I was in the shower, wash, as you do, and I noticed very fine black hair starting to appear on my stomach, like just around the section around here. I'm not picking my shirt up because I don't want to do that, but there's definitely little fine black hairs coming through. Maybe when they come through a bit more, then I'll show you. But definitely got a little snail trail going. My leg hair, is starting to thicken up. It does obviously grow from your ankles up to your thigh, and I stopped shaving legs when I started testosterone. So, you know, pre-T I was shaving up until the day I got my first shot. So 3 months without shaving my legs. It has taken alright, like the top of my legs, bottom of my legs, are quite hairy, then up to my kneecap the last couple of weeks, and now it's just my thighs are starting to grow thick black hair. So most of you guys don't shave your legs at all, but I kind of shaved my legs because I did look very femme, and I knew I looked like a girl, and I didn't want to be the girl with the hairy legs. So I decided to stop shaving when I started hormones. So that was my choice. Same as underarm hair, 3 months growth, and there's a lot of it. It's pretty patchy, but I'm finding like it's sticking out around here, and I don't know if I'm a fan of that. So can you clip your armpit hair? I don't know. I'm thinking about just like trim it just around here, because I don't really like that look when your hair is sticking out front of your singlet. It's pretty feral. But hey, everyone's different to what you want. But yeah, so that's taken in nicely. I do veep my arms, so I've got tats, and I think tats look nicer. without hair on your arms. But I'm going to stop veting and just see how it's coming through. And it's definitely coming through darker than usual. It's probably been about a month since I've veted, so pretty good. My appetite is massive. Hungry. So at the moment, I have for breakfast 5 Weet-Bix, and then tea break is at 8:30, and that's a meat pie and a banana. And then lunch is at 11:30, and that's usually last night's dinner, which is spag bowl or chicken palmy, whatever we had the night before, but it's usually carbs. So I have that with a iced coffee that I make at home, so no sugar, and a pack of biscuits, so that kind of defeats the no sugar in the iced coffee. And then smoko break is usually about 2:30, 3 o'clock, so that's another big meal for me, like a casserole or a toasted sandwich, plus a muesli bar and cheese and crackers on top. And then I get home and have dinner. So the appetite is huge. I do mention in past videos that I train, so I think I'm more hungry than usual because I am training and have an outlet. Training is good. Muscle growth is big. I wore a singlet today so I could show you. I've definitely noticed around here is getting bigger. Just my biceps are starting to gain a lot of size, and even my tries, everything is starting to pick up. Your forearms are filling in nicely, but it's all around here, your shoulders and all of this. It's all starting to fill in, and my traps, got my binder on, my tri-top binder, and my traps are starting to get bigger, and my neck is wow, so it's like a beefcake. But this is the awesome part of being on testosterone, because you can lift so much. And the more you eat, the more you lift, the more you're going to grow. So that's working for me. Back for hair growth, my face. I'm a little bit shocked. I didn't think it was going to happen so fast. Again, I wasn't shaving pre-T. I only started shaving my face probably about a month before I started hormones, due to that fear of being told no, you can't start testosterone. And then, I chose not to shave. I chose to shave until I started T. So it's only about 4 weeks before I started hormones that I started shaving my face. Now I have 3 months on T, and I'm already right around here. You can't really see it, still very fine, but I am bristly. I've got to shave every 3rd day. So around here it's getting bristly. Under here is excuse me, if I don't shave, it is black. It's not black and dark, but it's black and fine. So under there is filling in. Around here, especially on these points, I'm getting a lot of little black stubbly bits. So around here, and I can feel they're not coming through, but you can feel the texture changing as hair is coming through. So around here I've got nothing. It's quite still very, no hair. So here's quite soft. Here's get a little bit of a different texture, and then from here it's prickly. And my girlfriend has noticed that it started here and it's starting to spread out nicely around here. So that's 3 months of hormones. Shaving is your choice. A lot of people say if you don't shave your face, and if you do shave your face, it's not going to make your hair grow any faster or any slower. I personally believe, because I shave, hair is growing back faster. But you know what? Everyone's got their own belief. There's a big thing about it. Oh, shaving's going to make no difference. Shaving will make all the difference. Personally, up to you what you prefer. I like to shave because that's how I feel comfortable, shaving my face. And I like the fact that when I shave, yes, I get more black, thicker hair coming through quicker than if I didn't shave. So, but yeah, hair growth has definitely been big the last fortnight. The clitoral area downstairs is still growing fast. It's not really I'm not really comfortable talking about it for obvious reasons. I've got friends watching this, but it's definitely growing. It's growing, and you can kind of feel it, touching your jocks. I don't know if that's too much information for you girls out there and anyone that's not trans, but this is what happens. Your clit grows, and it grows like that, and it touches your jocks, and when you're walking you can feel it. It's insane, and it's really sensitive. So of course with clitoral growth comes the growth of sex drive. Again, it does keep going, seem to be going higher, not lower, which means you're horny all the time. But we all know that's part of hormones, but the more it grows, the more you want. So if you haven't got yourself a good partner that's keen for a lot of loving, get a new one, or you're going to buy yourself some wrist guards because it's fucking intense. But on that note, I'm going to leave you to it. I just wanted to really touch base on muscle mass, and hair growth. So it's all there. Hair, muscles, bristles. If you're on Readrin, give it time. I was going to swap out into Primo, but after seeing the results I've seen the last couple of weeks, I'm going to stay on Readrin. Why fix something that isn't broke? Alright, I'll make a video about whatever next time. Bye.